Let's start turning the software engineer to AI engineer journey. This path will have two learning paths. 1. Existing SDLC done by LLM. Developing the same app but using Gen AI. 2. Using new agentic AI approach to build app. We will be covering both on this channel eventually. This tutorial is for first approach, and today we will be covering requirement gathering process in existing SDLC and the changes in it. A requirement gathering phase in a typical SDLC look like below flowchart. Start. 1. Identify stakeholders. 2. Define project scope. 3. Conduct stakeholder interviews. 4. Extract requirements. 5. Document requirements. 6. Validate and verify requirements. 7. Prioritize requirements. End. Ready for design phase. In agentic world, it has started getting a new name, PRP, Product Requirement Prompt. A PRP is PRD plus Curated Codebase Intelligence plus Agent Runbook. The minimum viable packet an AI needs to plausibly ship production-ready code on the first pass. Product Requirement Prompt, PRP, is a structured prompt methodology first established in summer 2024 with context engineering at heart. A PRP supplies an AI coding agent with everything it needs to deliver a vertical slice of working software. No more, no less. The PRP can be small and focusing on a single task or large and covering multiple tasks. The true power of PRP is in the ability to chain tasks together in a PRP to build, self-validate and ship complex features. How PRP differs from traditional PRD. A traditional PRD clarifies what the product must do and why customers need it, but deliberately avoids how it will be built. A PRP keeps the goal and justification sections of a PRD yet adds 3 AI critical layers. Layer 1. Context layer. This layer primes the AI with a complete understanding of the environment in which the code or task will execute. Left-pointing magnifying glass what it includes. Code base-aware references, file names, function definitions, and architectural diagrams. Relevant metadata, library versions, dependencies, config details. Documentation pipes, injected via structured folders like AI_docs or inline references. Sparkles why it matters. Prevents hallucinated paths and functions. Keeps output scope to the real tech stack. Anchors the AI in system reality, like a scoped frame for creativity. Layer 2. Implementation blueprint layer. This is where you give the AI an execution plan, clear instructions on how to solve the prompt. File dividers what it includes. Task breakdowns and subtasks. Pseudocode and architectural intent. Flow diagrams and logic branches. Straight ruler purpose. Instructs the AI to follow a process, not just guess and compile. Aligns output with engineering standards. Reduces ambiguity by building a shared execution scaffold. White heavy checkmark layer 3. Validation loop layer. This layer enables self-checking AI behavior, ensuring outputs are syntactically correct, testable, and maintainable. What it covers. Linting and formatting rules. Unit and integration tests. Error checks. Edge case validation. Feedback instructions for corrections. Repeat button why it's critical. Turns prompt interaction into a loop, not a one-shot guess. Encourages refinement cycles for first-pass accuracy. Enables the agent to learn, iterate, and reason in context. How to implement it in your projects. Context layer, embed environment awareness. How to use it. Create a docs or AI_docs folder in your repo with API references, code base structure, config files and library versions. Inject this into your prompt or agent memory so the AI knows where and how to operate. 2. Implementation blueprint layer, guide the build logic. How to use it. Define tasks, pseudocode, and architectural intent in your PRP. Use structured markdown or gesso to describe logic flow. Example in your app. Example tasks. Create login endpoint. Validate credentials. Generate JWT token. Pseudocode for whether user has a valid token. This helps your AI agent follow a clear path instead of improvising. 3. Validation loop layer automate quality checks. How to use it? Include test cases, linting rules, and error handling in your PRP. Use tools like PyTest, Rough, or custom validators. Example in your app. Syntax and style. Rough check SRC, fix. MYPY SRC. Unit test. PyTest tests, test_auth.py. You can even build a feedback loop where the AI reruns these checks and refines its output. Putting it all together in your app. Here's a simplified PRP structure you can embed in your agentic system with Jusso file.